last thing is action, and it's a call of action not from you, but from your customer. It's getting them to make a commitment. It doesn't have to be a financial commitment, even if it's an expression of interest. Because it depends on the different layers of people that you work with, whether it's a sub-organisation, a collaborative company, someone that's going to sponsor you to go and do something somewhere else. These are all customers that you're selling to. But you've got to get a call to action. Because if you don't ask for the order, what's the chances that you're going to get it? Sweet FA. Don't rest on the laurels that you have an exciting marketing strategy, an amazing video, you know, to sell all of this. You still need to get customers past the finish line. So you have to ask for orders, no matter how uncomfortable it makes you. Because the more you do it, the more you'll get used to it. It's like back in the old days when they used to use the thread and needle, you know, those women that have asbestos fingers, basically, because the needles hit their finger so many times, their skin has got thick. I know it's an ugly analogy to give you, but what you're doing here, the more times you ask for the order, it doesn't matter if you're failing and they're saying, no, I'm not buying. Keep the conversation flowing. Understand why they're not buying. The more you do it, the more it becomes second nature to you. And the other thing you've got to do, I'll come to you in a second. The other thing to do is if you're in a one-to-one selling situation, it's mirroring. Do you know what I mean by mirroring?
So building reciprocity maybe through
you copy what they
language.
do. I just did it today. I was with a network of, I was working with a group called Gazelle, who are entrepreneurial colleges, and we had their marketing teams and some of their senior lecturers on roundtable group things. And they got me in, and there was also all about engaging businesses and employers with colleges. And as I was sitting there telling them about something that I've done, someone turned around and saw that I was selling to them. They noticed it because they're salespeople. So she started to mirror me in, you know, when I lean forward, she was leaning forward. When I lean back, she's leaning back. When I was talking with a bit more excitement, she was talking with it. I got to say, I said, what are you doing? She goes, I want to know how much your thing costs. And she goes, don't give me no BS, basically. How much does it cost? And she goes, I know you're now mirroring me because I started to lean forward because I'm getting interested. And she, you know, I just turned around and said, I have a, you know, try it before you buy it scenario. And she goes, what does that exactly mean? I said, well, every one of my clients are different, so I don't know exactly what you want until you've purchased something and we've tested it. And I said, so the only way I can do it is if you tell me right now you're interested in the service, I tell you what, I won't charge you my day rate, but you'll pay my expenses. We'll go and do a day. If it works out, we go on from there. Have I got your commitment? 6 colleges, 4 new clients. Less than 3 minutes. I was on a 15-minute carousel with each of these. Just went in there. All I did is I looked at this as an opportunity. Do I go there and tell them all my secrets? Or do I just sell the hell out of what I want to sell, basically? Think of your opportunities. Keep doing it, keep practicing. Eventually, it will become second nature to you. It becomes so second nature, and just be careful. It can have an effect on your personal relationship, because you start trying to probably pitch to your wife or your husband or your girlfriend. It's happened to me, and I've ended up, would you buy it? And I get slapped, basically. Take that as a yes, then. No, it does. You become more and more engrossed in what you're doing. It becomes almost second nature to where you are.